Big Joe, I'm gonna bring something in by putting him on this movie. So let me film your music video. No, we ain't gotta add her to it. You could tell her that she can come down here, but we don't have to add her to it. Cause I'm doing this for you because you're gonna be
And
a
that's
part of my
fine.
movie.
And that would have been
Yeah,
fine.
they
Yeah, that would have been fine. Yeah, I didn't care about being in it. The credits is what got me though.
May I
yeah. So
interject?
all of that Rasta, they did not want you to be a part of it. Period. They did not. And it was all because Big Joe wanted to be in this movie because that's his claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? So he would knock down whoever he's working with to get that opportunity. While Nero then played in his face, talked about him, clowned him and Snowleen in the movie. Dumb niggas. Talked about them, period.
Not lying. Not lying.
Can I add
Not
something to the
lying. Oh yeah,
conversation?
yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, she's not
Okay.
lying.
So, cousin, I don't want to interrupt you, but I want to say this and I want to
No, go
drop.
ahead.
Rasta, do you remember when you added me to your live months ago and I told you that I'm not, this isn't an I told you so moment, but I want to be very honest with you,
Okay.
right? I said this would happen. I told you back then, months ago, before
What's
the
up?
movie, before the video, you needed to disassociate yourself from Joe. You kept saying, but I know him and Charles ain't like that. I'm going to
I
stop you.
did.
I'm going to stop you immediately and let you know. Just let me get it out. Joe and Charles are two in the same. They operate in misogyny. They're both cognitively delayed. They're slow.
Mm-hmm.
They're slow on the fact on like book slow, common sense slow, but they're not slow to mess and chaos. Charles was in the closet. Everything that is happening now is because Joe forced him out of that closet. So he's angry with his life and the trajectory of it. I told you I was a behavioral health specialist, and I told you that Joe hates his mother. That's why he hates Black women. He hates that he was born male. He hates that he's not attractive. He hates that he is not appealing to the eye. That's why I opened up my camera, because I know someone will screen record this, because his favorite thing to do is, well, let me see you. You can see me.
Yeah. For sure. I
She's
remember you.
a Black woman with a few blemishes. However, I don't have to put on a faja. I don't have to put on fake boobs. I got them because that's my makeup. That's genetically who I am, right? When someone is so unhappy in their life, they stew chaos everywhere they go. There's not one place, person, or thing that will say anything positive about Joe Alexander. Also, when someone is a pathological liar and they live in a state of delusions of grandeur, in his mind, this is what he thinks he's giving. In his mind, he thinks this is what makes him a woman. In his mind, he thinks he's a housewife. In his mind, which is so diluted and colluded with foolishness, because nobody, first of all, shout out to the LGBTQIA community. There's nothing wrong with being gay, non-binary, trans. I support that community. I am not. However, he is so stuck in it, wanting to be the woman he can't be, that everything he touches is ruined, because he's a pathological liar with a grandiose mind state, who can't even fathom that he in his mind he thinks he's a 5'2" curvy country woman. He's none of the sort. He's none of the sort. So now that he wants to, like, notice that when he's in his drag, he's, oh, hey, you guys. He wants to be soft and delicate. So when someone can't live the life they want to live, a narcissist, they'll create chaos and stew mess everywhere they go. They'll create drama everywhere they go. He is always in character because he does not want to be Joe. He always has nails on because he thinks he's a woman. He doesn't have body dysmorphia. He was overweight and had weight loss surgery and didn't do the work to maintain the body he thought he would have. Y'all have to stop making excuses for this person. He's sick. He's demented. And also, Charles is not a saint. I know you like to say, oh, it's not Charles. It is Charles. Charles is as equally misogynistic and hates that he has to be openly gay. When they did that BET interview and Joe had on that red dress and Charles said it was private, he was letting Joe know, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be this way. I never wanted to be in the closet or out in the public. I wanted to stay crouched in that closet because I can be with you there. But in public, I have to own that I'm with someone that's not attractive, not intelligent, no future. They can't read the room. They can't read the room that they are not celebrities. They're infamous.